Hi everybody, it's How to Make Wine from Grapes. We're back with step 5 of the How to Make Wine from Grapes process. Our wine has been separated and taken down to the wine cellar. It's been sitting there and settling for about 6 to 8 weeks. The title of this episode is called Turning the Wine. Well, what do we mean turning the wine, or transferring the wine, and why do we need to do it? You can see the sediment in these. You need to get the wine away from the sediment. We can run it through a filter, but we do it the old-fashioned way here at How to Make Wine. Rather than run it through a filter, we'll just transfer it to another container. You can see the Sangiovese in the previous picture, now the Zinfandel Alicante. Both of these are from the press, so it's rather dramatic. There's lots of sediment, and we're going to transfer the wine out of the container and leave the sediment in the old container. We're ready now for the new equipment, or at least the clean equipment. You can see we have a carboy standing by, and we have a paper towel on the top. Well, why is that? Well, we use something natural so that it breathes, so we don't get condensation in the carboy. Then we keep our spiders and other bugs out of our nice clean carboy. Now we have our siphon tubes. You can see here they're fairly long. They're about 6 feet long, just approximately. You can see there's little sticks on the end, and you'll notice that they're tied on there with a little gap on the bottom so that they sit lower than the siphon tube. One is a little longer than the other because as we go through this, we transfer these more than once, and you don't want to be losing wine by leaving it with the sediment in the bottom. Now we get to actually transfer the wine. So you put your lips to the siphon, start the draw. You can see I've started the Sangiovese, and we'll move into and start up with the Zinfandel Alicante. This is a nice time, nice easy pace, so sneak a little taste. In our case, the Sangiovese, still very green tasting. The Zinfandel already tastes great. It's going to be a great wine. While we're tasting the wine, the carboys empty out. You can see there's all kinds of sediment left. You'll notice the blocks under the edge, so we tip it so we get that last little bit of wine pushed to the one side so that the siphon can work its magic. The other thing you'll notice is well, there's a little less wine in the new carboy than there was in the old carboy. So you'll see the empty bottle in the front. We've topped up the Zinfandel Alicante, and there's a bottle in the back there to top up the Sangiovese carboy. The final step is you have to put some plastic on the top. We need to seal up the wine again. So you put the plastic on the top, put some rubber bands on, keep the air away from the wine. That's it for this step, folks. What we have now, you have a nice naturally produced wine. So when we get to further steps, let's not mess it up by introducing chemicals and preservatives. We'll continue with this in further series and further additions to our How to Make Wine videos.